wonderful. I'm so excited to dive into this critical need today. Welcome, Suzanne.
Well, thanks, and welcome everybody. Excited to be here today. Certainly in this current environment, together in person, but we know technology really is helping us fill those gaps and doing some great ways of interacting in some really creative ways. So one of the things, just last week, a conversation with Chef Brad that Sherry mentioned, and we were talking about some innovative Cargill has to really make sure that your meals are fun, nutritious, and pivot friendly. We're all doing that every day. So if we could, I'd really like to share with you that video, and you can see what our conversation was all about.
That's great. And people can just ask questions in the chat during the conversation.
Absolutely. Yes. So Mike Berendez, who's with our marketing team, is going to be monitoring those questions. So we'll make sure when the video is done that we open it up for Q&A, and you can just get your answers to your questions. Thanks, Sherry. I'm excited to be here. I'm here with Chef Brad, and excited to be sharing some ideas for all of you during this very interesting time. We know that all of these directors are looking at a variety of different ways of where they're serving. So hopefully we're going to give some good ideas for you to really manage through this chaotic time.
Hey, everyone. Chaotic is right. So many districts right now are challenged by what's happening. We have to be flexible. Just a few weeks can mean the difference between feeding kids in the classroom, in the cafeteria, or only grab and go. So we don't have time for super complex recipes or hard to use items, yet we still need to innovate.
That's right. Our products are going to have to be as flexible as the districts that are running and feeding kids.
Exactly.
So, but that's the deal. That's Cargill's strength. We have 155 years of experience being in food business. We have a wide variety in our portfolio. It really positions us to be your partner of choice. We have, as you know, we've been in the K-12 space with eggs, our Sunny Fresh eggs, and our Shady Brook Farm turkey, all of which are innovative in their own right. Some really good ideas that you're going to hear about. But when we put them together, it really shows that they're innovative and versatile, and it takes that to a whole nother level. So let's take some time and look at some solutions for you, and really we can help you put some fun back into your menus.
So I think let's talk first about the individually wrapped items. Sunny Fresh eggs have a variety of items that come in individual packs: French toast, the tacos, and the hard-cooked eggs. These are really easy to prep, great for inventory management, and no contact solutions. So really great for the K-12 environment.
I love the individually wrapped items. They're perfect for all the grab and go efforts that are happening out on at the variety of different schools. We really, not only are they convenient and they're great as for inventory management, as Chef Brad mentioned, but they taste great and they have a good variety. They're easy to serve, and really excited to be offering you some really good options in the grab and go space. But now I think it's time for us to pivot. Let's look to see how we can really show you some easy prep ideas for your program. So on the easy prep one, let's start with our extravaganza. We know that directors probably are familiar with it. It's a great product. It's one of our most popular and something really unique. It's not only does it taste good, how can you go wrong with bacon? But let's make sure that it really, the other ones with turkey sausage really shows some good versatility. It's helpful for your inventory management, has great shelf life, and really can serve as a building block for a lot of different items for your program.
So Suzanne, I love this product. It's easy to prepare, and it's fine just to prepare it on its own. But I went into my home test kitchen, the quarantine kitchen I call it, and did a couple simple builds on this next video that'll show you just how versatile it is and how easy it is to get versatile with this product. So pack size is 4 or 5 pound bags. They're frozen, great shelf life, great for inventory management. Here we have one: frozen scrambled eggs, cheese, and sausage already pre-mixed. frozen scrambled eggs, bacon and cheese, and our frozen scrambled eggs. They're great for building blocks of flavor. We're going to show a couple different preparations with them here in a few minutes, but our extravaganza frozen scrambled egg products. Okay, so we're going to build our breakfast pizza. What I have here is a cheese blank, and here's our sausage extravaganza. Bake this in the oven 400 degrees for about 12 minutes, and then bring it out and garnish it. Here we have our bacon, cheese, and frozen scrambled egg. I have some sweet potato tots here, so we're going to top them with our extravaganza and a little bit of maple sour cream. Here we've got a breakfast to-go bowl, side of fruit cup, some sausage extravaganza, or French toast sticks, and some maple syrup. And then pull our pizza out of the oven. Sausage extravaganza. Put a little salsa. Some sour cream, just for good measure. Here's our extravaganza breakfast pizza.
Those are great ideas, Chef. Really think that they're, you know, as always, quite impressive. And I think there's going to be some really good ideas to really enhance school menus.
Yeah. And Suzanne,
thank you,
I
Suzanne.
had no idea of the versatility of your products. And I especially like how you're presenting solutions that can be implemented right now.
I think we're a little bit more on the video.
The only thing with easy to use products, let me show you this waterfall packaging for the Shady Brooks farm. It's a, I don't want to call it a game changer. It just really helps with day-to-day use. The way this product is packaged and its ease in getting the product out of the package once it's open is just really great. It just helps out every way that you can. So take a look at this video. Continuing on with our easy to use platform, as I call it. Here's a waterfall pack of deli meat. This is turkey ham, and I just want to show how easy it is to get this product out, which doesn't allow for cross-contamination, touching all the meat. Great for inventory management and ease of use. So cut the bag open. You can just see how easy this product is to pull off and serve.
So not only is our turkey taste good and it's easy to prep, like Chef Brad talked about, but it comes with our great health benefits. All of our turkey has the certified responsible antibiotic use. So what does that mean? It means that basically we're certifying that our products are limited on the antibiotic use. And during a pandemic, that's really important. We think that parents are going to be very concerned and want to make sure that they know what's going into their turkey. Going into all their food, and turkey really having that cross certification is going to be something that we think is really going to benefit your program. But I think what we need to do is look beyond sandwiches. And we know that turkey really has a great applications on the different items that we can provide. Let's talk about some lunch ideas. Let's get a way to get some excitement back into your lunch menu. Chef?
So I got my hands on another student-friendly product called Shady Brook Farms Deli Sliced Turkey. You know, turkey is just more interesting than chicken, in my opinion. It sounds better on a menu, and it falls under the health halo, which we're all looking for. And I just wanted to plug the fact that good health is the best defense towards everything out there, and that's really what we want to focus on. But we can make that stuff taste good. Okay, so I took a few different turkey deli products here and did some different builds with them. Dropped in another video from the quarantine kitchen. So let's see what I put together. So here we're doing our thick cut oven roasted premium turkey breast. So I'm doing a little bento box here. So we've got our turkey breast. We'll shingle it over here. Put a slice of pineapple. A little bit of teriyaki drizzle. and some sesame seeds. So in this box we've got some mandarin oranges, fortune cookies, macaroni salad, thick cut premium turkey breast with a teriyaki glaze and pineapple. There we go. So we're gonna do some Mediterranean inspired lettuce wraps. Here we've got some roast turkey breast, which I'm gonna cut into a pretty thick julienne and add them to my little salad there of cherry tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and cucumbers. Add a little bit of herb vinaigrette. Toss to combine, and then we've got some leaf lettuce cups here. Garnish with a little bit of hard-cooked egg. And a wedge of lemon. Mediterranean-inspired turkey lettuce cups. Here we've got our mesquite smoked turkey breast, and I'm going to do a Cajun-inspired hoagie. So we got a nice hoagie roll here, some green leaf lettuce. Here's some Old Bay mayonnaise. Our mesquite smoked turkey breast. Some fresh fine ripened tomatoes. A little bit of creamy coleslaw. And some corn relish. Mesquite smoked turkey breast, Cajun style hoagie.
Those ideas look great.
Well, believe it or not, Suzanne, I have more.
You have more?
So, are versatile and great on their own, but they also work really, really well together. So I have a few more builds coming out of the quarantine kitchen. One of them's a bomber breakfast sandwich. Let's take a look at that. So here we have our Cargill French toast. We've got a little bit of spicy mayonnaise we're going to put down on the bottom of each side. 2 of our egg patties. 2 of our turkey breakfast sausage patties. Some smoked Gouda. So I'm going to throw this under the broiler for a minute and show you the build. So I just pulled the sandwich out from under the broiler. The cheese is nicely melted. Pretty bomber breakfast sandwich. Turkey sausage, egg patty, and our Cargill French toast.
That's great. I think those are really good ideas, and shows how Sunny Fresh and Shady Brook can work together. We all know that students and kids like breakfast for lunch. So let's make sure you can use breakfast for lunch as a great alternative to add to your menu as well.
So in addition, Suzanne, I created a couple more videos to showcase our product. And what I created was family meal packs, which would be fine for delivery or to be able to be picked up in school. The idea is to keep it fun, keep it tasty, and feed a family of 4. So I have one that's a little bit, I don't want to say cutting edge in flavor, but a little bit fun in flavor and idea, and then one that's very traditional, geared towards the upcoming holiday season. So let's have a look at these 2 last videos. Turkey ham to-go pack. So we've got our turkey ham here, shingle in the container. We've got a little Hawaiian barbecue sauce. We'll glaze this with some steamed sweet corn, pineapple rings, sweet potatoes, and Hawaiian sweet rolls. Hawaiian honey and party pack. So we're going to do just to show you what a turkey pot roast family pack looks like here. So we have our rethermed turkey pot roast, light and dark meat, and gravy. Put it in our to-go pack here. foil pack. We've got steamed green beans, stuffing, mashed potatoes. There is our turkey pot roast. We've got a side of gravy and a side of cranberry sauce, along with some fresh rolls. Turkey pot roast family pack.
Oh, Chef, you've outdone yourself again. Those are really good ideas. And again, I think as districts are looking for new options, I think we hope that this will be get some really good ideas going for you and how you can feed families in addition to what you're doing with the grab and go and cafeteria type menus. So what we want to do is really provide some tools for you to bring in some variety and bring in some good ideas. We have our monthly newsletter, Menu Matters, and if you haven't signed up, just give me a shout and we'll get you on that newsletter. We have our social media. We have a great Twitter feed. Check that out, as well as looking at some other ideas through social media. Really what we want to do is bring fun back into your menu. Well, thanks, Chef Brad. So let's turn it back to Sherry and get some Q&A going.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, you're on mute.
Yeah. Okay, Michael, how are you? Are you monitoring Q&A?
I sure am. Yes.
All
Hi,
right.
everybody. This is Michael Berendis. I'm on the marketing team for K-12, like Suzanne had said. Very happy to be with everyone today. On the chat itself, the only question that we've got right now, and then we can talk a little bit more about individually wrapped, I think, but the only question we've got is about the pizza, what we started off with. Suzanne, if you can talk just a little bit about that build as far as what we used for the gravy, the sausage gravy. The question on here is, what kind of pizza was that? Regular cheese with red sauce or white gravy? And so I know that we were using the extravaganza, but if you can talk a little bit about that.
That's great. Yep, I believe that he used a white gravy sauce. And all the recipes actually for these builds and they're really menu concepts are all on our website, the Sunny Fresh website. And there's some great demo videos too on how to prepare these items so that you can see for yourself in addition to what's on here. And then it's K12ShadyBrookFarms.com. That's on so the recipe concepts for the turkey items are there as well. So, but to specifically answer that question, he used a white gravy for that.
Cool. And yes, and Terry has a question. Can we get these recipes? Absolutely. I'm going to be putting together a little one-pager for everybody on what we shared today. So everybody will see this. But yes, if you want to explore the many, many recipes, much more, Chef Brad actually works all year round on building out our menu innovation. So he's always got lots of new ideas. So keep coming back. And definitely sign up for Menu Matters. When we get new menu concepts, I make sure that those are in the Menu Matters newsletter. So if you haven't seen that, reach out to me. You can see my email on the chat feed as well, Michael_Berendis@Cargill.com. But reach out to either of us. You know, we're definitely here to support you in this pivot-friendly environment where you just never know how we're going to be serving. So regardless of the format, regardless of the function, we are very strong believers that Cargill is that one protein source, regardless of the day part, regardless of the venue, to help you guys out. So definitely reach out to me or reach out to Suzanne for any other questions that we might have.
Mm-hmm.
Suzanne, let's talk a little bit about those individually wrapped items. We've gotten a lot of questions about individually wrapped, just as an industry. If you can just talk a little bit more about that.
Well, certainly, you know, we've had our line of individually wrapped. We have what we call our taco. Some of you may have used those with whole grain wrapped. We have a couple different frittatas, plain cheese, one with our turkey sausage and one with ham and cheese. And those are available. We have hard cooked eggs. We've got a lot of districts that are doing as part of their grab and go using a hard cook. We have a 2-pack eggs ASAP. They've used those. We also have individually wrapped French toast. And so again, we're seeing a big uptick in using those. They're available. We have a good supply of them. They're there for you. So just let us know. Mm-hmm. And they're also, you know, most distributors are carrying those. And we also have work through DOT, work very closely with DOT. So availability shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. You know, Suzanne, I just wanted to say Cargill's Power of One campaign message is so powerful. It's a clarion voice for supporting K-12 food service heroes. And it feels like everyone is scrambling to sell something in this environment, but it's nice to see vendors genuinely looking to help. One thing I was wondering about, Suzanne, if you could tell me a little bit more about your CRAU certification on the Shady Brook Farms.
Sure thing. Thanks for asking. It's the CRAW, or Certified Responsible Antibiotic Use. It's a certification that many in the turkey industry, but Cargill was one of the leaders in working with USDA to come up with this really process verified certification. All of our suppliers, all of our farmer partners are monitored and audited on the antibiotic use. And why is that important? As again, I think we talked about it in the video. Really, as you know, right now parents are concerned. They want to make sure that they know that the food that is being served to their children is responsible and is being safe. So the CRAW certification, again, verified by the USDA, gives that sense of comfort and gives that sense, especially during these really scary times for a lot of families. So
absolutely. And can you give me a little inside scoop about what other innovations Cargill has coming down the pipe? I've heard egg bites are getting the K-12 treatment.
Yes.
And that there is a new individually wrapped omelet coming. Is that true?
That's right. That's right. Well, you know, Sherry, you and I were talking a little bit before we started really about how everybody is moving really fast and lots of innovations going on, and we're really excited. We have actually at SNIC last winter, which seems like years ago, we showcased our egg bake bites. So it's almost like what you might find at Starbucks. And we know kids are really excited about it, but it didn't really have a profile for K through 12. So we're working on that, and we hope later this fall to have that available. So again, handheld, with the nutritionals that meet the regulations for K through 12, and they're delicious. We also, our Colby omelet, which is a really popular item for us, we are wrapping that, and those should be available certainly within the next couple weeks, because again, we know grab and go is so important. So adding to that portfolio. And then on the turkey side, we're looking at some exciting innovations as well. Again, looking at some handheld items that can be put into a menu. Really, like we said, like Chef Brad is saying, we want to make your menus fun again. We want to make sure that we have some good innovations for you to bring back the integrity that's so important into school lunch and school breakfast programs.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited about the egg bites for sure.
They're great.
Okay, do we have any other questions?
There's nothing in the chat, but if anybody wants to ask a question, we still have a minute or so left. If anybody does have any questions, go ahead and feel free to unmute your line and ask Suzanne. We now have Suzanne in the spotlight in the hot seat.
Hot seat.
Oh, great. Well, certainly, I think we not only, you know, do we have our team of Cargill salespeople, but I know many of you work with Key Impact, who is our awesome broker, a broker of rock stars, I say, and they are out there. They're available to get you samples and to try these innovations and answer any other questions. We're proud of that partnership. So really appreciate that, and hope that that we will hear from you.
Yeah,
so,
I see one question in here about whether or not you have any suggestions for serving turkey at Thanksgiving. Did I get that right? For Thanksgiving grab and go, yes.
Absolutely. Well, one of the recipe concepts that we have, I mean, it's simple, but and Chef Brad kind of showed it with the family pack, but doing a bento box or doing a sandwich with cranberry sauce, kind of that you can make kind of a Thanksgiving meal in a sandwich. So we have some of those concepts out on our website, and we can make sure that that you have access to that. Because we know, I mean, we've been hearing, you know, Thanksgiving is always a really fun meal to get parents involved to come into to see the program. So if we can build that into a grab and go, buy a Thanksgiving sandwich and tell that story of our family farmers, we would love to help you do that.
That's wonderful, Suzanne. Now, I don't want to let you go without you having an opportunity to tell us about your Power of One Facebook Live event.
Yes, we are very excited. On September 29th, and keep your eyes out for some more information, we're going to have a conversation with Megan Gibbons. Many of you may know Megan. She's a director at Valley View Schools outside of Chicago, and with Chef Brad. And we're going to talk again about how we can put fun back into your menus and really have some good concepts. And Megan's going to share some real life experiences from the incredible work that they're doing, that you all are doing. So really excited about that. It's like I said, it's September 29th. It'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is 1 hour right before the first presidential debate. So we know you're going to be ready to be tuned in. So get online a little bit early and come learn about how we can help enhance your menus.
Yeah, thank you so much, Susan. And I wanted to thank everybody for joining us for this presentation. This was really exciting, and those products look tremendous. I think I should have had lunch before I watched. But we're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute break now before our next presentation. But thank you all for hanging in there. And Susan, I can't wait to see you again.
I know. I can't wait to see you all. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for all the great work you're doing.